And I'm like, stop it. I don't want to that unless it's like cherries really, strawberry stuff. Or just like that.
The defendant pled guilty to aggravated possession of drugs, the felony of the 5th degree. Since then, a pre-sentence report and drug and alcohol assessment have been completed. The defendant has 57 days of jail time credit.
Mr. Novotny.
Your Honor, with regard to sentencing, we would ask the court to consider community control from Mr. Allen. He does take responsibility for the incident matter. From my understanding, throughout our conversation, he was on a job interview at the time of this incident. Prior, he was working at Premier Produce. Now, he just informed me he recently received a job on February 3rd with Midwest Forge. He's a crane operator at this time. Your Honor, he has experienced a lot of up and downs with his upbringing. We would just ask for any type of leniency. He is co-parenting 2 kids from my understanding. And yes, he does have 57 days of credit. We're just asking for any leniency with regard to community control, Your Honor. Thank you.
What do you want to say?
I want to say I apologize for being late today, first and foremost, and any lenience you can show me will be appreciated.
All right, what's his job?
It's a crane operating position at Midwest Forge,
And when did you get that?
the 3rd of February.
And how'd you get that?
I called the job. I filled out the application and called the job. I knew a friend of mine that works there.
Okay. What, you ever done that type of work before?
Yes,
Where at?
at what is that called? Merritt Brass. I worked for Merritt Brass back in 2015, operating a crane in there.
What's the story with your driver's license?
I have a court date on the 25th of this month.
Where-
I have to
where
pay
at?
at what is that? I think it's Willoughby. No, it's not Willoughby. It's in Bedford Medicinal Court. I have to pay them $500, and we go from there.
All right, you got a warrant out of Cleveland Heights for a 16 case. What's that one about?
I believe I was pulled over and I didn't have a driver's license.
And you got one in Stowe for a 23 case.
Same thing.
Okay.
I had a job at the time at DHL, and I got pulled over one time leaving from there.
When are you going to get your license?
I'm on track to getting it right back now.
All right, you got this is a meth case, right?
Right.
How long have you been using meth?
Actually, it's ecstasy, and they was told that it was meth inside of it. So
Okay.
I've known that for probably about a year now.
Okay. Why are you taking that stuff?
Because I was working 2 jobs at the time when I first started it, working 3rd shift and a 1st shift job, and we were trying to stay up for the 1st shift job.
How old are your kids?
2 and 7
How often you see them?
every weekend.
Where are you living right now?
I'm staying with my mom on Pythias in Cleveland, Ohio.
Anybody else live there besides you and her?
I have a little sister. She's 15 years old.
What's this Euclid address on Green Oak?
That was the address I was going to when I first left. That was my children's mother's house.
Anything else you want to tell me?
No, that's everything, Your Honor.
What was the, when did you get, at least you didn't drive here today, right?
Right.
So what time did you get picked up?
Around 2:05, 2:10.
So what was the holdup in getting here?
The Lyft driver wasn't trying to drive fast. She was trying to do the speed limit, and we had traffic. So when we got stopped in traffic, she was still just taking her time.
Is there an accident or something?
No, I don't believe it was an accident. I don't really know what exactly it was. I just know it kept stopping us and slowing us up.
Mr. Knopf?
Thank you, Your Honor. The state's recommending the defendant serve a term on community control. He does have 2 prior juvenile delinquencies, one for robbery and some other sort of F2 as recorded in the pre-sentence report. However, due to the nature of the offense, the state's recommending community control.
They